So Logan Paul just got caught in 4K with his ongoing CryptoZoo lawsuit. Music to everyone's ears. If you are unfamiliar, mega influencer and co-founder of Prime, Logan Paul is being sued by the victims of his CryptoZoo scam. Take that! CryptoZoo was a project that Logan Paul himself founded. It takes a wild mind to imagine something as crazy and ambitious as CryptoZoo. With LP's energy and huge following behind it, this project can only go to the moon! Lol. Promised fans who invested a fully working game where they could even make some money.
For the last 6 months, I've been working on my own NFT project. So excited about this project. It's so fun. It provides a yield with a token, can earn you money. I think my game is gonna make some waves.
Lol. Logan took the fans' money, but delivered absolutely fuck all. And to put it bluntly, the lawsuit hasn't been going too well for Logan Paul. In this video, we're going to simplify and summarize what has been going on behind the scenes and show how Logan Paul got caught with his pants down. It is just absolutely beautiful when these massive millionaire influencers try and get away with the craziest thing, but the legal system says, no, no, no. Before we get into anything, shout out Henry Resilient for all of this. If you haven't been following this lawsuit, Logan Paul hasn't even been trying to argue his innocence to the allegations of basically fraud and scamming his fans with a rug pull. No, no, no. Because the lawsuit is coming out of Texas, big brain Logan Paul and his lawyer's response wasn't, well, we didn't do any of this, we're innocent. It was that there was no personal jurisdiction against Logan Paul because he isn't from Texas, didn't do any CryptoZoo business in Texas, never hired any employees for CryptoZoo in the state of Texas. And get this, he even argued that the game wasn't specifically targeting anyone from Texas. Advertises CryptoZoo to his global audience.
I think my game is gonna make some waves.
Takes people's money, doesn't deliver anything, and when the people who got scammed come, hey Logan, we want some justice, we want some compensation, his reply is, well, I wasn't specifically targeting Texas, so I mean, Logan, my man, what happened to this?
My sole obligation is to my supporters. Here it is. I'm sorry, guys.
Logan is trying to find any excuse possible not to pay any compensation now. The best part of this is, you know, the argument they made and response about not being from Texas, CryptoZoo business wasn't done in Texas, didn't employ anyone from Texas, is they felt this was such a strong case, it gave them grounds for dismissal. After this response, they filed a motion to dismiss the entire fucking lawsuit. The cheek of this weasel. Well, luckily for us, Logan Paul and his team of morons have been caught out.
Well, you've been a bad little kitty.
Because the response to Logan Paul's motion to dismiss was absolutely beautiful. One of the key points Logan made was that they never employed anyone in Texas, so there's no personal jurisdiction. They had nothing to do with it. Luckily for all of us, he got caught red-handed. They are so stupid, they forgot to delete the CryptoZoo website, which now has evidence of them lying, as you can see plain as day. They hired people from Austin, Texas.
One of their CryptoZoo agents, contractors, or employees could have reached out to people or been employed in Texas. All right. Additionally, here we go. Plaintiffs have discovered other connections that the defendants have in Texas related to CryptoZoo. Like, this shit is wild. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. Here's the nail in the coffin. Defendants, other CryptoZoo affiliates hired Nick Goodman and Andrew Goodman from Austin, Texas. Got they ass. This is, people don't know. They like, what the hell does this mean? I'm like, yo, they got him. This is it. Hey, you who hired him? And then they like, hey, they're gonna take pictures right there. You like, God damn, that's 4K. If I ever saw 4K. Hey, we got Nick, who's a web architect and developer, and he oversaw the stud farm for CryptoZoo. And we have our guy Andrew over here, who's also an architect and developer from Austin, Texas. And he's your zoology explorer.
That, my friends, is a slam dunk.
Give it some razzle-dazzle.
caught in 4K lying on legal documents to try and weasel his way out of taking any responsibility. And now you look like even bigger frauds. Is it even a shock anymore that Logan Paul is such a scumbag? But you know, people love to forget because WWE moves prime. Like, if Logan is scum. Not only that, but Eddie Ibanez, if you don't know who that is, he is a co-founder of CryptoZoo, got caught going to Texas on CryptoZoo business.
Defendant Eddie Ibanez, one of the co-founders, worked in Texas on behalf of CryptoZoo on or about 2021. Wait, you got one of the founders?
And that's not it. Even though at the moment they haven't shown their evidence, apparently they have proof of Logan actually admitting to being concerned about potentially losing Texas as a market for CryptoZoo.
Logan Paul conveyed his concern about losing access to Texas market to all other founders of CryptoZoo, whom all have been added to the lawsuit. They did not show their proof. This could be a conversation. This could be a message. This could be someone on the inside talking. They did not show this in this court document.
I mean, are we surprised? The clowns continue to run the circus, even long after false promises.
We want to offer a rewards program for players who are disappointed in the status of the game. So essentially, you're going to be able to burn your base egg or your base animal for the mint price, which was 0.1 ETH or the equivalent in BNB. I am personally committing 1,000 ETH to this, which is about $1.3 million.
Fake apologies.
And I know this video is long overdue. Here it is. I'm sorry, guys.
Where is CoffeeZilla again when we need him? I would love to have a sit-down chat with him about everything post Logan Paul videos he made. So this is all great for the CryptoZoo victim. Now the people making the lawsuit against Logan Paul want to change their initial complaint so they can actually strengthen their argument after finding all this evidence.
They're asking for the court's leave. The party may amend its pleading only with the opposing party's written consent, which Logan Paul would never consent to the original complaint changing, or the court's leave. So what's a court's leave? All right. This is the court should freely give leave when justice requires. In determining whether leave to amend should be granted, the court considers such factors. So they want to change their original complaint, and they have to get permission from the court, because Logan Paul is not going to give them permission to make their complaint stronger with this new information. Because all they're going to do is say, hey, they hired these people. And now that eliminates their whole affidavit of we never hired anyone in Texas.
And thank God have now submitted a motion to deny the case being dismissed. Fuck yes.
Is the completed motion to deny it. Like, hey, right here. Before the court, the defendants Logan Paul and company consolidated motion to dismiss for lack of personal jurisdiction. The court having considered the motion, any response or any reply, and the case file and evidence properly before it, in the opinion that the motion should be denied, is therefore ordered the motion is denied and jurisdictional discovery is granted.
Now we have to hope and pray that Logan Paul gets held accountable. We've all seen what he's done. CoffeeZilla exposed it to the world. Not one person who has been scammed by CryptoZoo has got a penny back. How people have forgiven and forgotten about what Logan Paul has done truly blows my mind. But no matter what, and as I have been doing throughout the months, I will continue to cover this. And again, huge shout out to Henry Resilient for being on top of this more than anyone. All the court documents, all the information, he got them himself. So all I can ask of you guys now is to like the video, do your part to spread this around, because people need to remember Logan Paul, through and through, is a scumbag.